Princess Elizabeth Alexandra Mary was born on April 21, 1926, at 17 Bruton Street, London.
Her birth was met with great joy, though few could have predicted the extraordinary path her life would take.
My early life was one of privilege and tradition, filled with governesses, tutors, and a close-knit family.
Elizabeth's childhood was spent between various royal residences, including the family home at 145 Piccadilly and Royal Lodge in Windsor Great Park.
My education focused on history, literature and music, preparing me for a life of public service.
The young princess was known for her intelligence, curiosity, and a strong sense of responsibility.
I was seen as reserved and dutiful, while Margaret was more outgoing and rebellious.
Their contrasting natures would later play out on the public stage as they navigated the complexities of royal life.
My life revolved around family, education, and a growing awareness of my royal duties.
Her upbringing instilled in her a deep sense of tradition and a commitment to serving her country.
The year 1936 marked a pivotal moment in British history and a dramatic shift in the course of my life.
Her uncle, King Edward VIII, abdicated the throne in order to marry Wallis Simpson, an American divorcée.
My father, the Duke of York, unexpectedly became King George VI, and I became heir presumptive.
The abdication crisis thrust the young princess into the spotlight and forever altered her destiny.
The weight of this new reality settled upon my young shoulders, shaping my outlook and solidifying my sense of duty.
With her father's ascension to the throne, Elizabeth's education took on a new focus.
I also began to undertake public engagements, gradually becoming accustomed to the scrutiny and expectations that came with being heir to the throne.
The transition from a relatively private life to one of public duty was a significant adjustment.
The events of 1936 served as a crucible, forging within me the resilience and determination that would define my reign.
The young princess, once shielded from the full weight of royal responsibility, was now firmly on the path towards becoming queen.
In 1947, I married Philip Mountbatten, a former Prince of Greece and Denmark, at Westminster Abbey.
Their wedding was a grand affair, a much-needed celebration in the aftermath of World War II.
The marriage marked the beginning of a partnership that would endure for over 7 decades.
Elizabeth and Philip's early married life was relatively normal as they enjoyed a period of domesticity away from the intense scrutiny of royal life.
This period allowed us to build a strong foundation for our marriage before the full weight of royal duties descended upon us.
Their first child, Prince Charles, was born in 1948, followed by Princess Anne in 1950.
I embraced motherhood with enthusiasm, balancing my royal duties with the demands of raising a young family.
The princess found great fulfillment in her role as a mother, creating a warm and loving environment for her children.
I cherished these precious moments with my family, building a strong foundation of love and support that would sustain us through the challenges and triumphs that lay ahead.
The princess, wife and mother was on the cusp of a transformation that would forever alter the course of her life and the history of the British monarchy.
On February 6, 1952, my father, King George VI, passed away, and I ascended to the throne, becoming Queen Elizabeth II.
Her coronation took place at Westminster Abbey on June 2, 1953, a momentous occasion witnessed by millions around the world.
At just 27 years old, I embraced my new role with poise and determination.
The coronation marked a turning point in British history, ushering in a new era of hope and optimism.
The event cemented my position as a symbol of national unity and continuity.
The early years of Queen Elizabeth II's reign were marked by a period of post-war reconstruction and the dismantling of the British Empire.
I embarked on extensive tours of the Commonwealth, strengthening ties with nations across the globe.
Her presence on the world stage solidified her role as a global leader.
I embraced the challenges of my new role with a quiet strength and a deep sense of responsibility.
The young queen, once a princess destined for a different life, had stepped into her destiny, embarking on a reign that would become the longest in British history. Section 5. A World in Transition, the Reign of Elizabeth II.
My reign spanned a period of unprecedented change and transformation.
She navigated these shifting landscapes with remarkable adaptability and a steadfast commitment to her role as head of the Commonwealth.
My reign saw the dismantling of colonial rule and the emergence of independent nations across the globe.
She adapted to these changing times with grace and understanding, remaining a constant presence amidst a world in constant flux.
My ability to connect with people from all walks of life solidified my position as a unifying figure, transcending generational divides.
Throughout her reign, the Queen maintained a busy schedule of public engagements, visiting schools, hospitals, and community centres across the country.
I met with countless individuals, offering a listening ear and a reassuring presence.
Her dedication to public service and her genuine interest in the lives of her people endeared her to the nation.
From the Cold War to the era of globalization, I provided a sense of stability and continuity in a world grappling with constant change.
Section 6. Personal Trials and Public Duty.
The highly publicized marital difficulties of my children, including the divorces of Prince Charles, Princess Anne, and Prince Andrew, brought intense media scrutiny and tested the resilience of the royal family.
The death of Diana, Princess of Wales, in 1997 was a particularly difficult period for the Queen and the monarchy.
I ultimately addressed the nation, acknowledging the public sentiment and expressing my personal sorrow, a move that helped to bridge the gap between the monarchy and the people.
Despite the personal difficulties she faced, the Queen remained steadfast in her commitment to her public duties.
My ability to compartmentalize my personal life and maintain a sense of professionalism in the face of adversity earned me the respect and admiration of many.
These personal trials served as a reminder that even amidst the grandeur and privilege of royal life, the challenges of family and personal relationships are universal.
I handled these personal trials with dignity and discretion, always prioritizing my public duties.
Her ability to navigate these difficulties with grace and dignity while maintaining her commitment to public service further solidified her position as a role model and a symbol of strength and resilience.
My resilience in the face of adversity became a defining characteristic of my reign.
Section 7. Diamond and Platinum Jubilees a nation celebrates.
The celebrations were a testament to my enduring popularity and the deep affection in which I am held by my people.
Events were held across the country and the Commonwealth, culminating in a spectacular river pageant on the Thames and a concert at Buckingham Palace.
From the post-war era to the digital age, I had witnessed and adapted to a world in constant transformation.
The Diamond Jubilee was not only a celebration of the Queen's longevity, but also a reflection of the significant changes that had occurred during her reign.
Despite my advanced age, I participated in numerous events, demonstrating my continued vitality and my deep connection with my people.
In 2022, the nation once again came together to celebrate Queen Elizabeth II's Platinum Jubilee, marking an unprecedented 70 years on the throne.
The Platinum Jubilee was a truly historic occasion, marking a milestone never before achieved by a British monarch.
The celebrations were a testament to the Queen's enduring legacy and her profound impact on the nation and the world.
The Jubilee served as a moment of national pride and a celebration of my remarkable life and reign.
Section 8. The Final Curtain, Legacy of a Monarch. Her death was met with an outpouring of grief from around the world as people mourned the loss of a beloved monarch who had reigned for over 7 decades. The Queen's legacy is one of unwavering dedication to duty, steadfast leadership, and a profound sense of public service. Her reign witnessed significant social, political, and technological transformations, and she adapted to these changes with grace and resilience. Queen Elizabeth II's impact extended far beyond the borders of Britain. Her commitment to diplomacy and her ability to connect with people from all walks of life made her a respected figure on the world stage. The Queen's life and reign will be remembered as a testament to the enduring power of monarchy and the importance of public service. Her legacy will continue to inspire future generations, reminding us of the values of duty, resilience, and unwavering commitment to one's country and people. Her passing marked a significant moment in history, signaling the end of the Second Elizabethan era. Her profound impact on the nation and the world will be remembered for generations to come. Section 9. Wisdom from the Queen, enduring quotes.
My quotes reflect my deep sense of duty, my unwavering optimism, and my profound understanding of the human condition.
I declare before you all that my whole life, whether it be long or short, shall be devoted to your service and the service of our great imperial family to which we all belong.
Grief is the price we pay for love.
This poignant statement, made in the aftermath of the September 11th attacks, reflects my empathy and my understanding of the human experience.
Let us not take ourselves too seriously.
None of us has a monopoly on wisdom.
My words continue to resonate, offering guidance and comfort in times of uncertainty.
Her quotes reveal the Queen's humility and her ability to connect with people from all walks of life.
My enduring wisdom continues to inspire and guide us through the challenges of modern life.